I don't think Ford could have made this any more difficult. I mean, who doesn't love getting head, am I right? Getting heads off, sorry. Yep, so this is the bolt that we need to remove the head, because you can see that, well, it bolts into the head. So we gotta remove that. I'm gonna spray this down. Okay, so we're gonna get this bracket bolt off here. Alright, we're kind of struggling trying to get this bolt off, but we're gonna try a couple different things. Let's get the big boy out. We're gonna go back and forth with it. Bam. Some rusty shit, man. Get that tensioner off of there. Now we gotta remove this bracket. So there's a bolt here, there's a bolt up in there, and there's one more bolt. It's a lot more difficult to get to than this, right? I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be able to show you, but just know it's not easy to get to. One bolt from in here. Now there's gonna be one more. Alright, let's see if we can get this last bolt removed off the air pump. I'm going to take the pulley off the air pump because I cannot remove the last bracket bolt without doing so. Let's see if we can get the pulley with this magnet. Oh, I'll fucking be. Look at that. Cool. This fucking thing is in my way, dude. Oh, well, I'll be. It busted the hell out of that nut. Woo. My socket's a little stuck on there. Now, let's take a note of the bolts. See how they're different sizes? It's very important we put these in the back in the correct order. There we go. Putting the alternator off to the side. Just let that sit. Now, a little more access down here. Alright, got the last bolt out. Jeez, look at the corrosion on that, man. So I'm just kind of putting in order the bolts and keeping track of the bolts that I got here. There it is. Finally. So we got this is the alternator and air pump bracket. So you can see I tried to mimic where the bolts go by memory, and I almost got it perfectly. Look at that. Wow. So you take this plug, this whole harness right here, you can kind of move that down out of the way. Now it has vacuum lines connected to it, so be careful. There's a plastic T right here, you don't want to really damage anything. Take that off. So here you have your EGR. Now there's a bolt here, and there's one equally on the other side. You can get to it with a standard socket. See how that's moving around now? That's what we want. That is now free from the intake. Just kind of jiggle it. There it is. Pops up. This bracket this off right here. There's a bolt. There's a couple bolts that hold the bracket onto the intake. Those need to come off. Now, I'm going to get the entire throttle cable assembly. I want to make sure that these lines go back how they came off. So I'm going to put a little plus mark right here. A little plus mark on the nipple. See, this one can be removed. See that? Now that can come off. Won't. Right here. This should be the last piece on this side. Man, what a puzzle, man. I think that's gonna be everything. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to work on the inside now. I think we've done it. All right, now we're working our way in. Oh, this is not gonna be fun to get back in. I'll tell you that. Oh, maybe I should pull the fucking dipstick. Maybe I should pull the dipstick out first. Maybe that'll help. Dumbass. Sometimes I'm a dumbass. Just gotta remember how this goes in. It's gotta go in like this, guys. In, and then turn downwards. Okay, that just pops on off. That's good. And if we're looking at the wiring harness here, we're gonna need a little more room. So we're gonna remove this harness. There we go. So now I got that marked just so I can get it back in the right position, just in case. You can never take too many precautions when you're working on something you've not done quite yet, ever before in your life. I think we're ready, man. I think we're ready to get the intake bolts off. Alright, I can get to the last bolt. It's gonna be tight, but I can get to it. To get to it. That works. I was right, so there is one more bolt that's actually accessible to this. But get this, it's a fucking Torx bit. It's a tiny little Torx screw. That's a weird thing, but alright. Oh, it worked. Oh god, I was so anxious. I thought for sure that was either one, gonna strip, or two, snap my Torx bit. Alrighty. Oh. I forgot one thing. What is that? It's really hard to get to. I wish I could just cut this fucking thing off here, but I can't. Let me show you what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. There we go. Just double check, make sure everything is disconnected before we rip it out. Slow and steady wins the race. Damn, this thing is heavy, man. Oh, shit. Oh, it could use a good cleaning. It could use a good cleaning, that's for sure. There's that bolt on the back end, Torx bit. We don't want to lose that.